courage, a chance. You don't need a promise. You don't need a guarantee. If you got enough courage, all you need is a chance. Become a good story. A chance. You don't need a promise. Teenage stories. If you're talking to a teenager, just gather up some more teenage stories. Teenagers in trouble, now set free. Teenagers that couldn't find their way, now they know the way. Teenagers who couldn't communicate, now they can communicate. Teenagers who were lost, now they're found. Teenagers who helped themselves, now they can help others. Just learn some of these teenage stories. There's plenty around. Become a good storyteller. If you're talking to single mothers, tell them the single mothers' success stories. If Sarah can do it, you can do it. Come on. What a story. So it's a little difficult. How did you got opposition? What else is new? It's called the drama of the creator and the spoiler. Let's go. These stories. Become a good storyteller.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, listen, we're going to get started in just about 2 minutes. I want to give you a chance. I got a bag full, but we're going to bear through this. I want to give you a chance to grab your team, send out a quick message real quick. 2 more minutes. Let's load this call up, guys. We're up to 20. Let's get to 40 people, man. Everybody grab somebody. Let's get it done, guys.
Jesus was one of the great storytellers. He had this gift. He said, the kingdom of heaven is like... He didn't say the kingdom of heaven was and then tried to describe it in some abstract term. He said the kingdom of heaven is like a marriage. It's like a family. It's like you and me. It's like us. See, we could understand that. Something abstract. We couldn't understand that. But he said it's like, and then tell a story. Become a good storyteller. What a gift. It's like and tell a story. See, that's being gifted. That's practicing the craft so well that you can do that. Become a good storyteller. Now, in reading, there's 3 things. Jot these down. 3 things in reading your audience. First, you read what you see. Salespeople soon learn. If the customer's got his arms folded and his chin tucked down and he's frowning, this one ain't gonna be easy. All right, this one's gonna take all my skill to get his arms unfolded.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Tuesday evening Getting Started Right training. This is Benjamin McCray, Coach Ben here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I am fired up and excited to bring some amazing information, hopefully give you some nuggets that's going to help take and elevate your business to the next level, guys. We come here every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lock it into your method of operations, your weekly to-dos, so that you don't miss it. But not only you, but make it a habit to bring more of your teammates here every single week. Guys, we have a platform here where we do a quick getting started right, showing people how to get to the money, because that's what we're here for. We're here to make money. I understand all other things, but we want to make a difference, but we want to make money. So we're going to talk about maximizing this comp plan, getting to the money. We're going to do recognition, and then we do an enhanced training afterwards. And I got a great training lined up for today. So guys, man, if you can hear me, if you can see the slides, give me some fire emojis. I'm going to ask you to correspond with me. I need some interaction. Give me some fire emojis in the chat. Let's see those fire emojis, and then we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. Man, this is excellent, guys. Teamwork. Together, everyone achieves more. Guys, this is a team sport. You showing up today makes this event what it is. If you weren't here today, the event wouldn't be what it is today. And we should have more people. It's not too late for you to send a message to your teammates and say, listen, where you at? I looked down the list and I didn't see you. Let's go. As you can see in this image, it's all about bringing one another along. You're only as strong as your weakest link, guys. So we want to make sure that we are plugging our teams into these types of events and getting them plugged in, helping them to sharpen their axe. Guys, one of the key things is recognition. Babies cry for it, grown men die for it. We want to absolutely recognize all our brand new business partners who are first time coming into the business since last week. I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you for deciding to take control of your financial future. Congratulations on stepping outside of your comfort zone and deciding to become an entrepreneur, a boss. You are in the right place at the right time, and we're here to help you and coach you and mentor you and celebrate you. Congratulations. Feel good about that. You put yourself in a position just by making that choice. One, to get in the business, but two, to show up. See, a lot of people join, but they don't participate. And that's absolutely a formula for failure. You can't win if you don't participate, but you're here tonight. So we want to congratulate you in showing up. You passed the show up test. So, man, big ups to you. Congratulations. And for all of you who advanced to the next level, became a new executive, a new 2-star, 3-star, and above, man, celebrations to each and every one of you. Some of you are few memberships or recruits away from leveling up to that next level. Man, we are in the business of just getting after it. And the company made it a lot easier for us to get it done with this new promotion right now that's taking place. And I'm going to train on this, how to maximize this. But guys, we have the ability this month to help individuals get involved with this company, not for $349, but we could give them a $200 coupon code where they could join simply for the price of the membership. What? That's absolutely amazing. To get involved with an absolute multi-million-dollar business. Understand this, guys. I'm going to show you our compensation plan. This business opportunity, if you treat it like a business, can make you a solid 6-figure, 7-figure residual income from a $150 investment. What? Man, we must have that posture and understanding what we bring to the table. So it is absolutely imperative that we understand that and we move with urgency. It's not guaranteed that this thing's going to be extended to the next month. Let's not hope that it does. Let's move as if it's not. And I'm sick. I'm under the weather. I'm gonna be sweating. But understand this, guys. You got to understand the power of timing and moving in urgency. And when your why, write this down, WHY. And I need you to ask yourself, why am I here? Why am I in this business? What made me depart from my $149, $249, $349, whatever you invested? What is the reason for me getting in this business? Some of us have to revisit that. See, it is easy to just go through the motions. And, we get caught up in that daily ritual of just moving through the motions and don't even really understand what your mission is. And when you have a strong, clear why, a reason for being involved with this business, the how-tos the how-to becomes simple. You will understand, and with your why being strong, you'll go out and build this business and do the necessary activities even while you're sick. You'll show up when you don't feel like it. You go to an appointment in the middle of a storm, just like you go to your job. How many of us went to their jobs under the weather? How many of us went to their jobs when they were sick? Why? Because you was getting that check. But if you understand why you're in business so you can free yourself from that job or get that extra income to move into the neighborhood that you want or put your children into those private schools or buy that quality food and get a great diet, whatever your why is, MWR can absolutely bring it to fruition. But you got to treat this thing like a business, guys. You got to get serious about your business. If you understand what I'm sharing with you, man, give me all sevens right now. 777s, man. You got to get serious about your business. This business is a serious business. We're talking about helping people with their finances. But it starts with you. You can't give nobody anything that you don't have. So we got to put ourselves on a strong foundation, guys. Understand what I'm saying? Let's get money out of the way so that now we can help individuals. I talked to this individual today. I'm good. That's what he said, man. My finance is good. But let me ask you a question, is what I said. If your family is hurting, if your mom needed mortgage money, if your siblings needed money, are you able to give to them without worrying about getting it back? Because if you aren't, you're not good. Being good is to be able to be blessed and to bless other people too. We can't be selfish in our blessings, ladies and gentlemen. So what's your why? Revisit it. Let's get it rocking. Share it with your sponsor. Share with everyone within your lineage that's going to help you to have success. Guys, be clear. Your why adjusts. Right now, your why might be, man, I got to pay mortgage. My why is I got to get my kid back into school. That's a short-term why. And then as you knock out those whys, you will evolve and your why will expand. And it just continues to shape and evolve as you progress in this process. Let's get into the money, man. Let's get into the meat and the potatoes. Guys, one of the first things you have to do, if you're on this call right now, one of the key positions is the number one position, and that's you being a qualified marketing director. There's so many titles we have now. If it's not that, QMO, QMD, a business partner. I don't know what it's called right now. Qualified marketing director. We share this information where we line up individuals with experts to help them with their finances, turning their expenses into cash flow, and we show folks how to put themselves in a position to make some incredible income. So, as a qualified marketing director, you want to maintain your position. I'm going to emphasize and express this every single week. And you need to express it to your team every single week. And of course, you want to be in position where you maintain your membership. Understand this, guys. You must remain qualified. Okay. Now, how do you go about doing that? Enroll a marketing director with your own MWR cash flow membership or enroll someone else as a personal customer. This will give you the total of 3 customer points, making you an active qualified marketing director. Each MWR cash flow membership is 3 customer points. Completing the above qualifications make you qualified to open up the money. Show me the money. Guys, we have an absolute powerful compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, if you treat this like a business, it's going to pay you like a business. It's time for us to start moving into the big money. So one of the key things we want to do is sponsor and the momentum bonus, where you help yourself get out there and get 3 partners to join you, 3 outlets, 3 distributions, 3 partners, individuals who say, hey, I want to join the business as well. And they come on board and partner up with you. How do you go get those 3 individuals? You have your grand opening, your wealth party, your private business reception, whatever you want to title it. Bottom line is you want to have a grand opening. Guys, every successful business has a launch. You can start a business or you can launch a business. How many of us want to launch their business? And here's the thing I want to talk to those who've been in business for a while. It's time for you to have a relaunch, a new grand opening, guys, where you schedule immediately in your calendar a grand opening. What does that mean? Well, you simply decide what day that you want to put a bunch of people into a Zoom or in your living room, whichever way you go about doing it. And you simply let folks know, hey, I got an amazing opportunity. I just want to put as many people in front of this information. It's changing lives. Can I count on you to show up on Thursday at 7 p.m.? You may or may not be interested, but your support is greatly appreciated. Can I count on you to show up? Whatever your wording is, it's not about the wording. It's about your excitement, your posture. When you're inviting people, they're like, man, I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but I gotta see what the heck got you so fired up. So you set up that presentation, your grand opening. I always encourage people to do two. So you set one up for Thursday, set one up for Sunday, and then you just simply invite 50 to 100 people, whatever it takes, to come to the event. And when they show up, if it's at 6 o'clock, you be there at 5:45, and you welcome and greet your people as they come into the room. Guys, I'm glad you made it. We'll be getting started in a few minutes. And right at the top of the hour, welcome, guys. I'm so excited to have you here. And you share your why. I'm here because I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. I got my children. I want to put them in private school. I want to put them through college without having them carry the burden of debt. Whatever your why is, people move on your mission. Did you hear me? So now, without any further ado, I don't want to mess this thing up. I'm still in training. I want to introduce you all to my business partner, Mr. Ramirez, my business partner, Mr. Park, whoever it is that you're having to come and do a presentation. And then at that point, you be quiet. You did your job. You had them show up. You introduced this, your coach, your mentor. And now the mentor does what the mentor does. They do an outstanding world-class presentation. And at the end of it, they ask for the membership or the business. You get 3 partners to come on board. You're going to get $50 for each of them. You just made $150. Then you get a momentum bonus. You made another $150. So you just made $300. Awesome. Now we do that again. We teach your 3 to do exactly what we did, because everything we do, we duplicate. They schedule 2, 3 presentations. Once they get their 3, they're going to get their $150 each. You're going to get $450. Here's a key note. Understand this. The company gives you 30 days to get your first 3. Understand this. They give you 90 days to get it done, but you must get your first 3 in your first 30 days. If you don't get 3 partners in, you will not open up the chamber to get your $450. So in your first 30 days, that's why we say get it done in your first week. So in your first week, but in your first 30 days, you got to get at least 3 partners. That gives you $150, and it opens up the chamber where you help your 3 partners come in and get them their first 3 in 30 days. So they'll get their $150, but you get $450. And then we duplicate that and help their folks get their 3 people in their first 30 days. Momentum. Fast. Success loves speed. We got to create momentum. Understand this. So now you help those individuals get their 3. They get their $150. The folks that you brought in the chamber get their $450. You get $900. Guys, you just made $15, $16.50 by just helping people help people. That's major. $150 investment brought you back $1,650. And that's not including all the other money I'm about to show you guys. Give me some dollar signs if that's hot or if that's hot. Give me some dollar signs. Guys, we have a daily guarantee. This is so very important as we move into the comp plan. You only activate your daily guarantee by bringing on 3 recruits, okay? 3 partners, 3 outlets, and you have to have 1 outside membership. 3 outlets and 1 outside membership set you up where you're now making $5 a day, $150 a month. Your business is now self-funded with just 3 people. Come on, man. 3 partners, 3 business partners really takes about, it consists of about 1 to 2 properly promoted private business receptions. And really, for some people with influence, it could just take 1 well-structured, well-promoted private business reception. And then there's some people right now on this call, they could just pick up the phone and tell 3 people they know because they have influence, yo, I got a business, go to my website, sign up right now, I'll explain it to you later. Guys, this thing is this is no game. Whatever it takes, we got to go after this thing. So now the second phase, once you got your 3, you open up the comp plan. Now let's talk about performance bonuses. Once you help those 3 to get 3, you have 12 people on your team. You bought on 3, those 3 bought on 3, you're now a 2-star executive. Show me the money, baby. Guys, $600 a month and guaranteed income, 501 every single day. You get a text message letting you know you just got paid 20, 50, $150 or $15,000. I can't wait to get that text message. Congratulations, you made $15,000 today. Oh my God. You can't tell me anything once that takes place, but I want you to understand it all starts right here. So here's the deal. You bring on 12 new partners. You're a 2-star executive, okay? As you build a team of just 12 people, you're going to see this in your back office where it gives you, where you have your weekly performance tracker. With every 6 partners you bring on board outside of your 2-star organization, so as long as they're not under another 2-star organization, as you build your business, helping everybody get to executive every week, that's $300 that you can generate every single week. That's just that extra money. I call that icing on the cake. That's that extra money that you can get, guys, which is absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we want to move and open up the full comp plan by helping those folks get to 3-star, whereas this is where the money opens up. As a 3-star executive, let me just shoot through this and jump right in, guys. A 3-star executive, 36 people. You got 3 to get 3 to get 3. 36 people. You can get this done. Understand, as we build our business on a week-to-week basis. First week, go executive. Second week, help them go to executive. You're a 2-star executive. Third week, help those folks get to executive. And with that 3 to 4 weeks there, you're now what is called a 3-star executive. As a 3-star executive, you now qualify to earn the leadership bonuses, guys. Anywhere from $30 to $150 in leadership bonuses, along with the growth bonuses. Guys, you have now full access. You're making $1,500 a month in guaranteed income. That is nothing to sneeze at. A part-time $1,500 residual income, that's significant, ladies and gentlemen. I need you to understand this. And what I love about this business compared to many others, you don't have to go and continue to sell a certain amount of volume and PVs and BVs and left legs and right legs and all that stuff. No, you keep this structure intact by doing the first step. Everybody maintain their qualification by keeping their membership. Everybody continues to get paid. Show me the money. Absolutely amazing, guys. This is what we're talking about. I mean, this compensation plan, this revenue sharing plan, I don't care who you are and what status you're in, if you truly understand this comp plan, you would want a piece. I don't care if you're a six-figure earner or seven-figure earner right now. See, you have people who are making a lot of money, but don't have any time. But then you have people who are making, have a whole lot of time and making no money. See, with this comp plan, we're talking about having freedom. See, we do a couple of hours a day of just sharing this information, jumping on trainings, putting people in front of information. And by doing that, you're building an organization and accessing a compensation plan where you can make $20 a day, $600 extra dollars a month, or $100 a day, $3,000 extra a month. What? $3,000 extra a month in your part-time business? You're only putting in 15, 20 hours a week? That's a full-time job for many people. Or you go straight up and build this thing real hard and get to a position with just 480 people making a six-figure income, residual income. And this is just the base. I'm not talking about the extra $70, $60, $30 to $150 and identity, infinite leadership bonuses and $300 a week as your business is duplicating and multiplying and folks are absolutely growing and expanding and the membership residuals and all that other money that's coming while you're building and duplicating and growing your business. I'm just talking about the base is $9,000 or $90,000 or $150,000 or $450,000 a month. That's the base. But if you're building your business and you're teaching duplication, you add more to the base. We're not even going to go into that today. Understand this, guys. There's some serious money here for you all if you treat it like a business. But here's what I need you to know. No list, no business. I meant to put a slide before this. Guys, let's do the math real quick. I want to show you what you want to do to unlock the money. You want to get the 3-star immediately. Guys, 3-star is where it's at. 3-star is where it's at. Guys, $150 investment could put you in a position where you're putting over $2,000 into your pocket, making $1,500 a month if you're not a 3-star executive. If you're not a 3-star executive, I challenge you to fight like HE, hockey stick, whatever, HELL, to get to 3-star executive by the end of July. You have no excuse where the cost of getting in is only $150. It just requires work. Get to 3-star, get to the highest position possible to make you see. One thing that's amazing about this company, and this is something that a lot of people don't talk about. If you push yourself to the level of, let's say, 5-star executive or a regional executive, you open up the regional codes on that month, and for whatever reason, you don't qualify for a month or two later or whatever, you're still going to get paid on those codes. Once you hit those levels, you continue to get paid on the codes that you have qualified for life in this business. So now's the time to run up your ranks. Get to the top position as fast as possible while you can with this promotion, guys. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Guys, we want to talk about that next level. If you could give me 15 more minutes, give me some fire emojis. All I need is 15 more minutes, and we're going to wrap this thing up. I need fire emojis if you guys are fully engaged and ready to hear some more. 15 more minutes, and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. Who wants some of that next level love? Guys, it's time to pay this thing forward. We're going to leverage what we have. I love the training that Mr. Bean did, where he spoke of posture, the fact that what we have in our possession is what everybody wants. People want what we have. We have a solution to the problem that everyone has. Whether you have $2 or $2 million in your pocket, you all have expenses, and we help you to turn those expenses into cash flow. We show you how to get your money on point. but it's a numbers game. And I want to show you something. I want you to watch this video real quick, and we're going to put this in perspective and how it works for our business. 1 second.
That's me. That's me. And that's 3 people. And I'm going to help them. But it has to be something really big. Something they can't do by themselves. So I do it for them. Then they do it for 3 other people. That's 9. And I do 3 more.
That's 27, so I'm not really good at math, but it gets big really fast, you know?
Yep. All right. A little articulation, please.
Yes.
I think it's a good idea.
Sean?
It's stupid.
Adam?
It's the honor system.
People blow off the honor system.
So what? Just because you do.
Well, Trevor, the class seems to think that you've come up with an overly utopian idea. Look that word up in a minute.
Like, perfect world?
Mm-hmm.
So?
So, what put this idea in your head?
Because
Like the perfect world,
that's me.
ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the numbers, man. Here's the thing I want you to understand real quick before we jump into this, okay? It's all about the numbers. 3 by 3 by 3, 5 by 5 by 5, whatever your numbers are. It all works by helping one another. And I'm going to show you how to really leverage these codes. But here's something I want to say real quick for my mentor, Jim Rohn. Even if you're new in sales, you can make up in numbers what you lack in skills. What that simply means is some of you can get folks to join. You call 10 people and 10 people sign up. Some of you got to call 100 people to get 10 people to sign up. Whatever it takes what it takes to get your folks locked in. You just got to get committed to making up in numbers what you lack in skill. Are you willing to put in the work? Guys, we got to break through a lazy mindset, man. Society has gotten us lazy. I mean, all due respect, we want big money, but it's not supposed to be easy to make a 6-figure residual income from home for the rest of your life. You got to pay a price. Freedom is not free. We got to go to work. We got to get the no's. We got to get hit upside the head. We got to get the rejections. I love what VP said last night, Mr. Randolph. We just go through the numbers. Is today your birthday? Today's your birthday? I like to use the waitress. Do you want some coffee? Would you like some coffee? It's all the numbers. We run people around the baseball diamond. Guys, here is the fundamentals are the fundamentals. PS3, peak interest, share the plan, and then 3-way calls. PS3. With the baseball diamond, real quick, stay with me here. You start at home base. What is home base? That's when you get started. You build a list. Guys, what are these? Everything we do is a list. That's our inventory. No list, no business. If you don't have a list, you're not in business. You're playing. You could be a person who's in this business. You're excited, but you don't work from a list, and you call people haphazardly, and you have someone who is methodically, strategically working down through their list, qualified list, and you will miss the people that you have in your head because someone has a list. Guys, your list is your money. Don't prejudge anyone. Keep adding names to your list every day, meeting new people. Once you get your list, we'll talk about qualifying again in a minute. You peak interest. Do you keep your income options open? Have you heard of MWR? Are you open to it? I mean, have you taken the 72-hour money challenge? Whatever it is that you want to use as a phrase that pays, and then plug them into whatever tool that you want to utilize to pre-qualify them and see if they're interested or not. Here's what's so very important, guys. I need y'all to grab this, man. The only way we're going to explode and multiply is if we get on a system that's simple and duplicatable, as Mr. Bean stated. Guys, we got to use tools. If you're doing all the talking, if it's not that's not duplicatable. Put them on a phone. I mean, put them on a tool. Let them watch a video. Go to your website, whatever it may be. Follow up with them. See if they like what they heard or what they saw. Hey, what did you like best about what you heard or what you saw? They say the money, you say exactly. I knew that's what's going to catch your attention. That's exactly what caught my attention. The next step is to put you on the phone with my business partner. I'm brand new into this business. I don't want to mess anything up. I want to introduce you to my partner, Mr. Wilner. This gentleman is an expert in this space, down to earth, love helping people, love having fun, know all the facts, edify your expert. Hold for 1 second. And of course, you've already texted your experts to see who was available. So you know who to get on the phone. And you want to have 2, 3, 4 people lined up because people are busy. Understand this, guys. So you three-way them into your expert. Mr. Wilner, I got John on the line. John just watched the video. He loves the money. John, this is Mr. Wilner. Mr. Wilner, this is John. Guess what? I've done my job. I'm putting tape on my mouth. I'm not talking unless Mr. Wilner asks me to talk. Guys, this is what it's all about. And then at this point, now the expert, their job is to edify the system, edify me. Hey, if you're working with Mr. Benjamin McCray, man, you're in a good hands. I don't know how you met him, but he's one of our rising stars. So based on the information you heard, do you see yourself becoming a member or a business partner? They only have two options to make: member or business partner. And they'll either say, I want to be a member or a business partner, or I need more information. And that's okay, because now the expert is inviting them to your private business reception, or to tomorrow afternoon's luncheon, or the expert is inviting them to tomorrow night's 8:30 presentation, where you have a greater chance of an expert getting your guest to the next event. Because one, your guests don't want to embarrass you for not showing up, and he has more influence. So now either they're going to close them into the business or invite them to third base, which is a PBR, a live event. And from that event, they're coming for confirmation, not information. They got the information. They want to show up tomorrow night at 8:30 and see 50, 60, 70 people in a room, knowing that, wow, it's not just the three of us. They got people all over the country involved with this. So now they hit with FOMO, fear of missing out, and they jump into the business, and you bring them on home, and you rinse, repeat, and keep running people around the cycles, guys. This is our business. It's a simple process. If you keep the bases loaded, running around the bases, identifying your prospects, I encourage you to go into the back office while these documents are still available. There's a first round draft pick where you have the ability to go and pull these documents, where you can leverage those documents, where you can basically pre-qualify your guests, your prospects, using your cell phone to line up all your contacts accordingly, putting them into the categories, whether they're, hot, cold, or warm market, whatever it is, place them in their categories. You get to pre-qualify your prospects and put them in a star checklist. What does that mean? You have individuals who are W-2 employees, have no business, have a vehicle, have a cell phone, have children ages 7 to 17, take vacations. These are folks who our membership absolutely can help. Understand this. Now, if you're looking for folks on the business side, folks who are motivated, entrepreneurial, have the investment of $150, $250, sick and tired of being sick and tired. You want to put stars next to these individuals. And here's the thing. While you put these stars next to them, what you want to do is most people, when they call their prospects, they call the one-star people because the path of least resistance. They call people who broke, busted, and disgusted, who have no stars next to their name whatsoever, have no money, have no motivation, have no phone, have no car, have nothing, and you call them and they have no vision and they steal your vision of a multi-billion-dollar opportunity. They tell you that's a scam and you're going to lose the vision and drop out of a multi-million-dollar business because someone who has no stars told you no. So what you want to do is qualify your list and talk to the 5-star people first. Those are the most influential people. And then talk to your 4 stars, your 3 stars, your 2 stars. And those individuals who are 5 stars, 4 stars, they're more likely to be in a position to say yes. Don't you want to increase your odds? Absolutely. Guys, this business is easy, man. You got to have fun with this thing. If you just make it a rhythm and keep it consistent and make it a game, man, listen, it becomes so much fun. When people say no, because you think every time someone says no, here's what I need you to understand. Every time someone says no, what you're doing is thickening your skin. You're developing rhino skin. See, rhino skin, when a rhino is running through the jungle, arrows and all kinds of things is hitting their skin and is bouncing off of it. Some of you got baby back skin, where someone says no, and you just simply crawl up in a corner and just stop and you give up because you didn't go through the process of thickening your skin. Go through the no's to get to the yeses. It's the process. It's the process. Understand this, guys. The process is what it is. So as we wrap this thing up, you want to make sure, again, no list, no business. Don't prejudge anyone. Qualify your list. Professional sort, amateurs convince. Okay? Professional sort, amateurs convince. We're not in the business of convincing. I love what the Randolph said. Is it your birthday today? We're sorting to find out whose birthday it is. Everyone has a birthday every day. All right. And move through your list with urgency. A person who goes through 100 names in 30 days has a greater success level than a person who stretches those 100 names out for 90 days or 90 months. Guys, you want to build your list out accordingly. Get the memory jogger, take everyone on your phone, take them out, put them into a notepad, similar to this one here. Get a notepad, guys. Let's go old school. Stop all this technology. I love technology, but I love old school as well. Where you could carry a notepad while you're driving in the car, you pick it up and start calling people from your notepad. This is our business, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, I want to invite you to come back out with all your guests tomorrow afternoon at 12 noon. I'll be conducting the presentation right here on the same platform, theultimatecashflowsystem.com, theultimatecashflowsystem.com. Bring your guests so they can hear the new presentation and see the power of this opportunity. And then tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m., we have absolutely an incredible presentation, a fire chat conversation with our experts here, Wendell Felt, along with Mr. Eric Wilner. These individuals have over, 30 years in the real estate industry, if not more. I mean, just absolutely a powerful presentation. You want to invite your people, but what you want to do is get folks to come on at a lunchtime. Professionals are always available at lunch. Get them to come on at lunch and then join and then have them bring their guests for the evening. And you just help them to break executive in one day. Guys, we got to push the envelope and make this thing really pop. So with that being said, we have a couple of minutes. I'll open it up. This is the best part of it, where if you have any questions or comments, we can open it up where you can ask your questions and comments. So I'll make it where you can unmute yourself and you can show your video if you want to. Guys, the line is open for anyone who has any questions or comments.
Outstanding, my friend.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Parker. Appreciate you, sir.
Coach Ben.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for the training. I really appreciate this. I like that we are coming together. It's 40 of us here tonight, 40, 41. I believe we continue to do the same thing and we grow by one person on our next event, we can double the numbers. It's,
Absolutely.
I've started to feel the synergy, the connections, and I know for a fact that we're going to get this attendance to 100 people. That's, I think, what the Zoom holds, right? 100. That should be the goal.
Yes, absolutely.
Appreciate everyone. Thank you, leaders. Love you.
Thank you, leaders. I have a great turnout tonight. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, I gave you some information that got you fired up and inspired to go out here and get it done. And thank you, sir. Very much.
Thank you, Coach Ben.
How you doing, Ben?
I'm doing incredible. How about yourself?
I believe
you're breaking up there. Is that Coach T?
I believe there was a young lady before me. That's me.
Yes.
Did you hear me?
All right, go ahead, Deidre.
Oh, I was just going to say thank you so much. It was a great presentation. And
Awesome.
Got some valuable nuggets.
Awesome. Thank you very much for sharing that and participating. And we're here to help you.
Yeah, Coach Ben, this is JL. I just want to echo everybody's sentiment. It was an awesome training. And it just reminded me of Michael Jordan when he had the flu and he performed tremendously. Like it was just amazing that you're under the weather and you still deliver such an amazing presentation. So thank you for your diligence and your dedication.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, JL. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so very much.
Hello, Coach Ben.
Fall out. Yes, sir, Coach.
Can you hear me? I'm in a rough area. Can you hear me?
You're very clear right now.
Oh, very good. I'll be very brief. But once again, phenomenal presentation. Training is second to none. So I just want to give kudos to you on that for sure. Your consistency and professionalism is beyond reproach. Also, I want to just give a quick shout out to a gentleman. He just hit 1 star. He just became easy in under 30 days. His name is Gene Too Easy Foster. He's one of our business partners. He's on here with, I believe, 2 of his partners. But I just want to give a quick shout out. He just hit it today. So the system is working. Duplication works. So we don't have to. Shout out to Gene.
Congratulations. Well, hey, guys, keep following the lead of Coach T and his amazing wife. You guys are in good hands. Congratulations on leveling up. And now we reach back and grab the rest of the squad. Every single week, we're breaking new executives. Congratulations. Awesome. Valicia.
Yes, thank you so much for this presentation. I just signed up yesterday. So I did have a question. Does your spouse count towards your business line, or are you one entity in the same there?
You're one entity. They count on your membership because it covers you and your spouse. Is that what you're asking?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm asking.
Yes. So your membership covers you and your spouse.
Wonderful. Thank you. And then my next question for you, recommendation just getting started, especially with this discount going for the $149.97. Would you recommend just starting with a list of 100 individuals? And then I do have representatives that do a different type of investment type project, but they do not have access to the app. So what would be your recommendation or your best presentation to offer this program to those types of individuals?
So I didn't get clarity on that. When you're asking me how to, present everything, and my philosophy is give everyone, when we do the presentation, we present MWR and the app. So you're talking about give bucks?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
they work hand in hand and complement one another, and people will come in for what they're looking for. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yes, sir. And do you have a specialized like script for individuals that are in the insurance industry or in the mortgage industry that's available online?
Yeah, here's a great one. You keep your income options open?
Perfect. I like that.
If I could
Simple.
show you
Keep it
how to make
simple.
some incredible income without interfering with what you're currently doing, would you be interested?
Very nice.
Yeah. And here's something I meant to add it. I just started running. Guys, the pay it forward side of it, and this was part of my training. I didn't have a slide to articulate it, but I think it will be more powerful if you are stingy with your promotion codes. People move with the fear of loss. Where, like, if I'm bringing on the young lady I just spoke to, Valerie Valencia. I'm looking at
It's
Valencia.
Valencia.
Valencia. I'm
Yes.
gonna remember that name. And I tell you, listen, Valencia, I'm looking forward to doing business with you. I'm going to give you access to a code where I'm going to pay it forward, where we're going to reduce or we're going to get rid of the cost of your investment of $200. You could just come in for $149.97 if you're committed to getting 3 other individuals to do the exact same thing. Paying it forward, letting people know, because now they're committed to going and getting their 3 people right away. You know, we don't want to just have people jumping in and getting into business and not taking action. We got to hold people to the fire to a degree so that they can take action and get the results and set proper expectations in the beginning, if that makes sense to you guys. Does that make sense, everyone?
Yes. Thank you.
We got to set proper expectations.
Absolutely.
All right. Anyone
Yes, it
else?
does.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, hey, I'm about to go take some NyQuil and I'm going to sleep. I am feeling horrible. But I appreciate each and every one of you for all that you do. And tomorrow we'll rock it out. Don't let the day end without putting down your goals for tomorrow. Who are you going to call tomorrow? Who can you call tonight and get them to come to lunch tomorrow? And let's get up. Let's go to sleep with the day mapped out for tomorrow and who you're going to follow up with, who you're going to call. And let's make tonight and tomorrow a wonderful day. Take charge, everyone. God bless.
God bless. Thank you.
Feel better, Coach Ben.